Would you please consider subscribing to my channel and giving my video a thumbs up? I'd really appreciate it.
Once upon a time, in a quiet little town called Sleepy Hollow, there was a girl named Lily. Lily was a curious and imaginative 6-year-old who loved bedtime stories. Every night, before she drifted off to sleep, her mother would tell her a magical tale that filled her dreams with wonder. But one evening, something very unusual happened that would change Lily's bedtime forever. It all started when Lily noticed a tiny, shimmering light outside her window just as she was about to close her eyes. The light twinkled and danced in the air, like a firefly, but much brighter. "Mommy, look!" Lily exclaimed, pointing out the window. Her mother, curious about what could be causing such a glow, peered outside and gasped softly. "That's not just any light, my dear," her mother whispered with a smile. "That is the light of dreams, a rare and magical light that only appears to children with the kindest hearts and most vivid imaginations. It means tonight is going to be a very special night." Lily's eyes widened with excitement. "What does it mean, Mommy? Will I have a special dream?" Her mother chuckled and tucked her in tightly. "More than that, my sweet Lily. Tonight, you will go on an adventure, a real one. But first, you must close your eyes and let the light guide you." Lily did as her mother said. She closed her eyes, and soon she felt herself floating, as if she were a feather on the wind. The soft hum of the light of dreams surrounded her, wrapping her in a warm, comforting glow. Before she knew it, Lily found herself standing in a beautiful, enchanted forest, where the stars above were brighter than she had ever seen. She wasn't alone. Around her were animals of all kinds: wise old owls, gentle deer, playful rabbits, and even a sleepy little hedgehog. Each of them had eyes that twinkled with kindness and curiosity, just like Lily's. They welcomed her with gentle smiles and led her deeper into the forest. "Where are we going?" Lily asked, her voice filled with wonder. "We're taking you to meet the dreamkeeper," said a wise old owl who flew beside her. "She is the one who watches over all the dreams of the world and ensures that children everywhere have sweet, peaceful nights." The animals led Lily to a clearing where the most magnificent tree she had ever seen stood tall and proud. Its branches stretched out wide, covered in shimmering leaves that sparkled like diamonds. At the base of the tree sat an old woman with silver hair that flowed like a river of moonlight. She wore a gown made of stardust, and her eyes were as bright as the North Star. "Welcome, Lily," the dreamkeeper said in a voice that was soft and soothing, like the lullabies her mother sang. "I have been waiting for you." Lily felt a mix of awe and nervousness. "For me? But why?" The dreamkeeper smiled warmly. "Because, dear Lily, you have a gift. Your kind heart and vivid imagination have the power to help others find peace in their dreams. Tonight, I will teach you how to use that gift." Lily's heart swelled with pride. "What do I need to do?" The dreamkeeper reached out her hand, and in it appeared a small, glowing orb. "This is the orb of tranquility. It holds the essence of peaceful dreams. You must take it and share its light with those who need it most. Follow the light, and it will lead you to children who are troubled or scared. All you have to do is place the orb close to them, and their worries will melt away, replaced by sweet, restful dreams." Lily took the orb carefully into her hands. It was warm and pulsed gently with a soft, calming light. "I can do that," she said confidently. "Remember, Lily," the dreamkeeper continued, "the more love and kindness you share, the brighter the orb will glow. And as long as the light of your heart shines, you will always have the power to bring peace to others." With the orb in hand, Lily set off on her journey. The animals guided her to the first child in need, a little boy named Tommy, who was tossing and turning in his sleep. His dreams were filled with scary monsters and dark shadows that made him whimper in his sleep. Lily tiptoed to Tommy's bedside and held the orb of tranquility close to him. As soon as the orb's light touched him, the shadows in his dreams began to fade, and the monsters turned into fluffy, friendly creatures who only wanted to play. Tommy's face relaxed into a peaceful smile, and he slept soundly for the rest of the night. Next, Lily visited a little girl named Sophie, who was afraid of the dark. Sophie's room was filled with nightlights, but still, she was unable to sleep peacefully. Lily knelt beside her and let the orb's light wash over Sophie. The darkness in her dreams turned into a beautiful night sky filled with twinkling stars and a bright full moon that made her feel safe and secure. Sophie snuggled deeper into her blankets, her fears replaced by a sense of comfort. Lily continued her journey, visiting many children that night, each with their own worries and fears. With every child she helped, the orb of tranquility glowed brighter, filling the night with warmth and peace. By the time she returned to the dreamkeeper, the orb was shining like a tiny sun. "You have done well, Lily," the dreamkeeper said proudly. "Thanks to you, many children will wake up feeling happy and refreshed. But remember, the power of peaceful dreams is not just in the orb. It's in your heart. As long as you continue to share your love and kindness, you will always be able to bring light to the darkest nights." Lily beamed with joy. "Thank you, Dreamkeeper. I promise I will always try to help others." The Dreamkeeper placed a gentle hand on Lily's head. "Now, it's time for you to return home, my dear. But know this, whenever you need guidance, just close your eyes, and the light of dreams will be there to lead you." Lily felt herself growing sleepy as the Dreamkeeper's words wrapped around her like a cozy blanket. The next thing she knew, she was back in her own bed, the morning sun beginning to peek through the curtains. Her mother was sitting beside her, smiling softly. "Good morning, my little adventurer," her mother said. "Did you have a special dream?" Lily nodded, her heart filled with the warmth of the night's adventure. "Yes, Mommy. It was the most wonderful dream ever." From that day on, every night as Lily drifted off to sleep, she knew that the light of dreams was watching over her, guiding her to new adventures and helping her bring peace to those who needed it most. And so, in the little town of Sleepy Hollow, the nights were always filled with the magic of sweet dreams, all thanks to a little girl named Lily and her kind, loving heart. And they all lived happily ever after, in a world where dreams were always sweet, and the night was filled with light.